Good morning on day 7, Booktubeathon. I'm not doing so well. I haven't finished one book. So my goal for today is to finish something. I have half of Chew to still finish. I have half of Milt and half of Raven Boys. So we'll see if I finish anything today. I get very sidetracked and I joined Fly Lady again, so I'm trying to declutter my house, and so that's been taking my time away. And I also have 14 shows of Days of Our Lives that I'm behind on, so yeah, so I want to watch that. But my main goal today is to finish at least one book for Booktubeathon. So wish me luck. I'm going back to read, and I will see you later. Okay, the time is 12:50, and I am going to attempt to finish this. I am on page 252. I have a little bit more left to read. It is very, very good, and I can't wait to read it. Hopefully, I'll be back with a wrap-up.
And we took Daisy to the dog park, but it's a little hot. Look at her panting. It's very too hot for her. And she doesn't really like the people. She likes the people, but she doesn't like the dogs.
Oh my
She's
god.
just laying down in the shade.
Do we have a napkin?
I don't know. Daisy!
Here, Daisy, you want a treat? You want a treat? There's other dogs over here. You want a treat? Oops. Sinatra. Hi, Sinatra. Daisy, go say hi to them. Daisy, look. Daisy. Daisy.
I still have dog slobber on me.
Here, maybe if we run with her, she'll run too. Because she does that at the house. Come on. Come on, Daisy, come on.
Good.
She's not going to run. Here, Daisy. Run. Run. Come on. Come on. Come on, run.
Next time we should shave off all her fur before we go here.
Run. Run. Run, Daisy. Go. Go. Justin, come here.
This dog is just not. Oh. The dog is coming.
Oh, he's just like.
Oh, and it comes back.
Daisy, turn around. Turn around. Look. Look, did you run?
There's buggies.
You can run. She doesn't run.
There's buggies.
She's a shy little
Get
dog.
some water. Get some water, Daisy.
Wanna go play? Play? Go get it.
Go get your ball. She's like, it's too hot. What are you, crazy?
Come here. You wanna go get the ball?
Hi, baby.
Here, Daisy.
You back?
Daisy, let's see if she followed. Daisy!
Where are you?
Daisy, look!
A TV list.
Reading outside.
It's two and a dog.
I must finish this today. I have this much left.
We're gonna get out of the way.
I finished my first book of Booktubeathon. Yay! Anyway, this is book number 53 that I've read for the year, and it is also, I'm counting this as my book number 21 of my around the year on 52 books. And the book that I read, the challenge was to read a book in a series that you've already read before, so a continuation. So I read Melt by Helen Hart. I swear, Helen Hart is going to be one of my favorite authors. She has a writing style that actually grabs you and holds you to from the front of the book to the end of the book. Not many authors can do that with my attention span. So yeah, so this is book 4 of the series. So book 1 is called Craving, book 2 is called Obsession, and book 3 is called Possession, and this is book 4, Melt, which I just finished. And there is book 5, which I have, which is called Burn, and book 6, which is called Surrender. And if you notice that the colors change, so the first 3 books are in this reddish brownish color, and the last 3 books are in a purple color, so it changes. So the reason she does that is because she changes the point of view of the different characters. So the first 3 books are told by Talon and Jade, and Talon is a guy who was sexually abused. He was kidnapped at age 10. So it tells his story, and Jade is the woman that he falls in love with. So that's the first 3 books. Now the fourth book, the one that I just finished, it changes the point of view, and Melt is told by Jonah, which is one of Talon's brothers, and he was 13 when his brother was kidnapped. And then the second point of view in this book is Melanie, which is the psychologist who is treating Talon, and he falls in love with his brother Jonah. So we call him Joe. Sometimes they call him Joe. Sometimes they call him Jonah. It is a new adult. It is very graphic because there are rape scenes, and he goes back in time while he's under therapy and talking to the psychologist. So this book leaves on a cliffhanger. So yes, I have to read the next book. It's very good, very graphic. Yeah, there are sexy times in it, and as I said, it's very graphic. Now there is a thriller part to this book as well. The whole time they're trying to find out who kidnapped Talon when he was 10 years old, and now it's like 25 years later, so they still haven't found the 3 guys that kidnapped him. So throughout the book you're trying to guess who took him at age 10. So there's this the thriller part of it, but there is also erotica in here. So if you don't like erotica, I don't suggest reading it. But she does keep your attention throughout the whole book. So I gave it 4 stars. I was debating between a 4 and a 5. I dropped it down to 4 because I still didn't get any. There was no resolution in here, and I wanted to know more. Of course, it leaves on a cliffhanger, so I will be reading more. Yeah, so I gave it 4 stars. I finished my second book for Booktubeathon. This will be my book number 54 for the year. And the book that I finished, it took me a while to read this one. It was Chew. This is book number 7, and it's called Bad Apples. This is a graphic novel, so it is told in pictures. I started reading this outside, and the last hour of Booktubeathon, I said I only read half of this outside, and then I said I have to finish this. So yeah, so I finished this, and it was okay. I gave it 3 stars. It wasn't as good as the other ones. It kind of lacked some luster or something. Yeah, Chew is my favorite character, and he was only in about 20% of the book. So, yeah. So I didn't like it as much as the other ones, yeah. But it's still a great series, and as I said, I gave it a 3 stars. It's very graphic. This one has some new characters in it, lots of blood, and yeah. So I like this one. So I finally finished it. So anyway, Booktubeathon is over in 45 minutes, but I am doing my wrap up right now. So I read 2 books total, one physical book and 1 graphic novel. So yeah, not so great this time around. I was away on vacation, so but I did participate in most of the challenges. So I hope you got to see all of the challenges, and my daughter loved the challenges, so she was in most of them. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got a lot of reading done. Lots of readathons coming up still. I will be posting up 2 TBRs. One will be going up on Monday, and the other one will be going up on Thursday. I have them scheduled already, so yeah. So they will go up this week. Happy reading. Have a great week, and I will see you in another video. Bye.